What up, guys? Hey, Matt here, service industry coach. Hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about debt. This is gonna be a short video because I want you guys to watch the whole thing. This is so important. And I'm talking to you guys, the ones out there that are wanting to grow and the guys that are just getting started. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did so you can avoid any kind of money problems or debt problems later on in your business, and how this is going to help you grow faster. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please do right now. I'll wait. Please subscribe. Seriously, if you have not done it, do it. And also hit the thumbs up button if you like this video at the end, as it will help us reach more people. YouTube will push it to more people like yourself and all of us that are like-minded, and hopefully we can help more people all around the world. So let's talk about debt real quick. I'm not talking about guys that have a $1 to $5 to $10 million business. This is for the guys that are just getting started right now. This is for the guys that are wanting to scale. They're in year 1, 2, 3, right? They're doing anywhere from $50,000 to a couple $100,000 a year, and they're saying, Matt, I just want to scale. What do I do? Well, let's talk about debt real quick. See, I am a big advocate for being debt-free in personal and in business. Now, I also believe later on in life and in your business endeavors that not all business debt is bad. However, I do believe that most personal debt is bad. And this is the one thing I did in my home service business, and I did it right from the beginning, was this. I stayed debt-free on a personal and a business level. And so here's the deal. Why is it so important? Simple. Because if you on a personal level are in debt, you have credit card debt, you have card debt, student loan debt, all that kind of stuff, right? And some of that is inevitable. Some of it you guys can't avoid. You already have it, whatever the case. But the reason why it's so important to do your best to stay out of it is very simple. It's because the less you can pay yourself, right? The less payments that you have on a monthly basis for your bills means that you can pay yourself less. Therefore, you'll have extra money to roll back into the business. So here's what I did. I had no payments. We drove junk cars. They were all paid off. We lived in a crappy rental house the first 2.5 years of my business. And literally, I paid myself peanuts and I pushed everything back into the business for marketing. And so what does that mean? That means I was able to spend way more than the majority of my competitors that were at the same stage as me. And so what happened? We won and they lost. It was that simple. And it also did this. It allowed our business to scale extremely fast. And so not only was I able to get off a truck very quickly, right? But now that we're 5, 6 years in, I don't really have to be at that company a whole lot other than to do some of the CEO owner type things. And doesn't mean my company's perfect or fully systemized, but what it meant was it gave me options. So I suffered early on. I didn't pay myself a lot early on. That way I could take that money that would have typically went to payments, right? And I reinvested that all back into the business. And I did that for 2.5, 3 years. And then my business got to a point where it scaled, where I was able to actually start to pay myself more, right? And get some nicer things, drive a nicer car, do that kind of stuff, and not go into debt, because I still on a personal level have zero debt. Zero, except my house, right? But no credit card debt, no vehicle debt, no student loan debt, none of that. And that's how you need to start thinking. There's too many guys out there right now preaching that you should use debt to grow a business, and I don't disagree. However, I do disagree if you're at a certain stage. If you're at the early on stage that I just talked about, then I don't think you should even be thinking about growing your business with debt. I think you should be debt-free, and that'll help you scale faster. So I promise you guys, you're gonna suffer a little. It makes it hard, right? Like, it kind of sucks to drive a crappy car. It kind of sucks to pay yourself peanuts. It just does. Like, I'm just not gonna lie. But if you can suffer early on for just a couple years, man, like, I know years sounds long, but 5 years from now, you're gonna look back and it's gonna go like that, right? And so at the end of the day, man, if you can suck it up and you can live, very slim and live like nobody else is for just a few years, and you push, and you reinvest all that money back into the business, in marketing specifically, I promise you, you will be coming back to me 3, 4, 5 years from now and saying, Matt, I watched this video about being debt-free and reinvesting all my money back into the business, and it worked. So that's my little preaching message to you. Stay away from debt. Debt is a killer. It will slow your growth, and it might actually kill your business. All right, guys, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. Hey, I guarantee you, man, I don't jump on here just to talk. I only talk about the things I've done, and I promise if you put this into place, it will work and it will be worth it. So I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel. I will see you on the next video. Peace out.